Well, that's no good. How am I going to line it up like that? Right. Time to keep wiping out the memories, because after what I read on the internet the other day about COVID, you don't know, mate. So here we go with H.E.R.O. See what I did there? Now if you're going focus, you bastard. Come on. Son of a bitch. Not going to focus, is it? However, you can look up what the cover looks like on the internet. I can't even see it. There's my fucking CRT glasses, you cunt. You cunt. Yes, been having a bit of a spiv out lately on at the expense of two fucking minuscule cocksuckers. Both of whom happen to be in the Conservative Party. Well, the fact that the TM bit is working on the Labour, this is a good sign. This is definitely a good sign. It's not been very sunny today. However, in the case of H.E.R.O, I couldn't tell you if I played it in the cold half of the year or the warm half of the year. Ah, speaking of which, Homebase sell air conditioning units. Gonna have to go and get one of them while it's still cold. Yeah, my dad went to the shops. He said there's no bread, no flour, cooking oil's finished, blah blah blah. I was like, well, you should go to a bigger store than Aldi. It's a small store, and the people who go there, well, some of them I would class as scum class, kind of arseholes going and buying fucking 100 rolls of toilet paper as soon as they hear it might run out, because their precious children might get nappy rash or whatever the fuck their fucking idiot millennial kids do. So, yeah, actually I'm not exactly fully loaded up with the old toilet paper, but I had enough of leaving the house. Bollocks, mate. If you could catch an airborne disease that would, you've only got a 20% chance of surviving inhaling a bit of that, then would you go out just for the sake of it? I think not, mate. Has that finished loading? That ain't finished loading. I was going to say, that's bloody quick. So yeah, disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. All my happy memories of a better time instead of this millennial cock-up of an era. Yeah, they're all gone now. They're all fucked. Maybe about 1% of my memories are still intact, just about. Well, what are you going to do, mate? What are you going to do, eh? You going to go out and demonstrate? Yeah, I don't think so. Fucking government. You might be able to hear the horrible churning of the hard drive of my Windows PC. We have to have that up and running for at least half an hour now before I put the projector on, because I suspect there's a slight, teeny tiny, imminent catastrophic failure of the fucking CPU fan on that thing. So I'm worried that if I remove the actual CPU fan, because I haven't got any of that conductive paste, it's not going to be a net gain if I actually clean the fan. But if the fan itself stops spinning, then we're a bit fucked, really. I've got no idea if that's going to load, but just like in the old days as a kid, if you're in the toilet doing a shit and you hear the sound of the tape stop while you've left it loading, then you know it didn't work. But that was very rare for me. And I don't mean going for a shit. I mean games not loading. The only games that I had problems loading were copies. I had very few of those anyway. Alright, Chucky. You've been very good today. You deserve some McDonald's. Well, you definitely haven't forgotten where they are. Yes, they're in the hi-fi cabinet, buddy. Unfortunately for you, we're just getting our filters out of there. Yeah. Call me picky, but I don't like using filters where the cats have been chewing on them. I don't believe that's a really good thing to expose yourself to. I can't tell if it's the tape deck I'm hearing or the CPU fan of the PC. Yeah, still have to throw away my 2 LCD TVs that Amy destroyed. Fuck's sake. Why don't they just make waterproof LCDs? Piss proof. Well, something's happening, but whether it's loading successfully. Oh boy, I took apart one of the CPCs. What a shit fucking computer that is. You open it up and everything is wired together. There's such a shit design. They haven't put everything on the motherboard or a separate board. I thought, oh, I'll open it up, I'll just take the tape deck out, but the tape deck is connected to some sort of power circuit, which is also connected to the on-off switch, and the tape deck there in that machine, the machine don't turn on. And because the red LED, the power LED, doesn't turn on either, I suspect it's actually the power board. But it's so horrible in there. It's like some fucking clueless knob. It's like fucking some cunt on YTS was building them. Now, I've never opened up a Spectrum, and I mean +2, but I would imagine they're exactly the same. Utterly fucking clueless. Amstrad makes shit. It's that simple, mate. I'm not talking about the CPC compared to any other computer. I'm talking about Amstrad Electronics. They are dirt. The Amstrad colour monitor, that's like a Tesco value CRT tube in there with a SCART RGB connection, but it's still utterly useless fucking thing. And there's no contrast control, or if there is, it's combined with the brightness. It's fucking shit. But yeah, everything is connected to this one thing. The speaker, the on-off switch, the volume, and there's no connectors on there. They're soldered to the board. There's like fucking spaghetti junction in there. Like I said, Alan Sugar is a cunt. So thank you for telling me, mate. Yay! Where's my CRT bloody glasses? I don't know if I would have played this with a Point Master or well, actually I got H.E.R.O quite early, and it was in the clamshell like this. You can just about make him out there, but they're using a black background most of the time with high-res graphics, so there's not so much chroma crosstalk except there. Where's he gone? What are you doing? Where are you? He's behind the hi-fi thing. I didn't press fire there. Do you just push down for that? Oh, that's it. You get some dark levels as well. And the light doesn't come back, mate. Trying to kill him. Is he still there? Great, see? That's how you do a flip screen game. You don't have respawning fucking enemies on a flip screen game. I used to do this a lot. I couldn't do it that time. It's when you go like that, straight across. Ah! Bloody knackered quick shot. What's the matter, buddy? What do you want? There you go. Now look at that. That's well designed. That is. Until I touch the joystick now, that's going to stay there. You're not going to run out of power, which is effectively your time limit. I don't know why it says power and not there. Now what's the matter with you, buddy? Do you want to go out? Is it poo-poo time? Now he's decided to preen himself while sitting on one of the Commodore power bricks. Maybe he likes the warmth. I don't know. So yeah, the Amstrad's a bust. If the machine doesn't turn on, then the built-in tape deck is probably useless as well. You're going to have to start cutting wires with pliers and resoldering there. It's such a shit fucking... I don't know what kind of fucking shit factory they were built in, but... the VIC-20, the very first ones, which I've got a couple of, and by a couple I mean 7, they're much better designed. I'm talking about the ones that have got the figure of 8, you know, 2-pin power connector, not the standard Commodore PSU, and the PET keyboard, obviously. You want to go out? I think he wants to go out. Shift change time. But what about the fence panels, Mad Commodore? Well, I'm glad you asked me about that. Very stressful day again. If the concrete hadn't completely fucking collapsed on one of the fence posts, I would have cancelled on that shit. But anyway. Yeah, see, that's the skill with this. See, that's a failure, that is. It's a skill you have to learn. Oh, look at that. Such a bastard with those lights. Why don't they have the ones that are flush with the wall? Don't know if there's a pause button on this, but now there is one level where there's not enough space, so you have to like walk across and no. I think there's it could be this one. Ah, shit. Oh, just about, mate. Thank God for that, mate. You could look on the bright side, and that is I don't have to go out and get tobacco anymore. Where is my cat then? See, the thing is they come in here and then they just piss off somewhere and I can't see what they're doing. They cause all sorts of damage, mate. There's in the window. Right, that's okay. I don't know if there was a sequel to this. Fucking should be. Yes, so anyway. Don't think you can go on this side. No, you can't go on that side. Nah, that's just... If that's meant to be lava, maybe if it was animated... Yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever updated H.E.R.O. It really does deserve a nice little update. You can keep the high-res graphics, just like more things. There's grass there. Oh, bloody hell. Things are hotting up here. And... down there. Right, okay, that's the arm. Right, at least you can see the arm. So you have to go that way, and the light is going to go out. Yeah, I'm not good enough for that one. And I think that's your lot, mate. Unless I magically got like 4 bonus lives and the SID chip stopped working, which it hasn't.